Well, there you go. If you're watching this video, and there's no countdown, there was a problem with my mic. It's happened previously. And with that, the audio for the other one, Shall We Play a Game, didn't come up, didn't work, but whatever. All right. Let's go ahead and resume.
Get this morning's edition hot off the press.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio?
Anything? Nope. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and let him drive. Which one are we on?
Read all about it.
Wait, we're in this one, were we? Yeah, let's go in this one though. That way we have the
Get this morning's edition.
You can drive.
sirens if we need it.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case, fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex...
Captain, aren't there similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry and of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to beat that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the City of Angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
Officer, please tell me what's going on.
Detective, I was first on scene.
All these cops. It's got to be something big, right?
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. Family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
You're a modest little person with much to be modest about.
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
Here she is.
The stomping angle in the Henry case, was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Well, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
Okay, that's out of that.
Officer Gonzalez, badge 994. Victim a white female, Jane Doe on Hill Street. Possible ID of Deidre Muller. Can you run through the name and details?
Deidre Muller currently resides 130 North Bonnie Bray Street. Reported missing early this morning.
Reported by who?
By her husband, Mr. Hugo Muller.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Thanks very much for your help.
Okay.
Ligature mark is very
distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
What's this mark? Cut on a finger.
Fourth finger, left hand, a wedding or engagement ring, violently removed.
That, and then there's going to be something here. It's not going to say anything. I was thinking he'd say something like footprint or something.
Detective, RNI says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Similar MO.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it now.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home, not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
Hey, Bam, how you doing, man? Yeah, I actually just started. I had for some reason, my mic, it's happened before or one other time. My mic was extremely sensitive, so I knew something wasn't right. So I'd started the stream and then ended it, or, cut it off real quick, and then had to kind of reset it. So anyway, so I went ahead and I hadn't been on long, maybe 10 minutes or so. Okay, well. It's going good. Had a slow day at work today, which is kind of nice. I telecommuted today, so didn't do much of. Did a few tickets, and that was about it. Dang, what do you do? Teleport? Well, that was fast. He got there quick. I'm assuming one there. Oh yeah, I know. I hate it if you do get it. Did you get a second one too? Because I don't know what happened. Sometimes it's like most of the time I do test, like I'll get everything prepped and then I'll make sure everything's okay. But I guess I wasn't paying attention to my mic. And so whenever I went in and I started and everything, then I can tell when something's up with my mic. So it was already. If I'm not talking, there should be no green, and there was green just flickering. So I knew something was up with the sensitivity, and me just like, you know, a quick fix is just restart my computer because I know it's been a while since I've restarted it. So
playing the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out, that is.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? Well, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? Don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
Oh, you only received one? Okay. I was just curious.
At least if you put the siren on, it'll let people know what's happening before you hit them, Phelps.
Wait, what? I'm muted? You can't hear what I'm saying? Are you serious? Ah, shit. What the hell is going on? Shit. Test. 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. You should hear that. Oh, you mean it just all of a sudden stopped? Man. Okay, hang on. Give me once.
Shall we play a game?
Still, nothing. Hey, hello. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know what's wrong. I'm not. Oh, wait, you can hear me now? Don't tell me, Bim. Oh, no, Bim. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No, don't worry about it. I was worried though because it did that, and then if it hadn't done that earlier, I would have probably said, "You sure it's not something on your side?" But since that happened to me earlier, I was like, "Oh shit, something." I mean, the thing is, honestly, like a lot of people, like, kind of don't realize. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize, like, mine's a more basic setup because I don't have a 2-computer setup and stream and stuff like that, and it's a lot more technical. But the deal is the route it has to go through to make it out. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There's a lot of things that could go wrong through that route. So for it to work properly is kind of a miracle type thing. So I'll give you an example real quick. So for my audio to work, okay, I'll give you an example for this audio and this is, you know, computers and stuff, technology. So what happens is on this game, normally what I would do is if I were to set up a game to play in my OBS, I would set that game executable as the game capture, and the audio a separate channel as it's set for what's called game audio, which is my Wavelink Elgato Wavelink software. And so that means anything I put in there, I have to change it in my Windows settings. And then from that point on, anytime I open it, it'll use that channel, and then blah, blah, blah. For this game, for some reason, it wouldn't use that plugin for OBS. So it took me a bit to get this audio to work. It didn't take me a bit. What I had to do is create another channel, which was a direct game audio channel, which used the executable instead of the previous. So my point is like, I don't want to get too like, it would be here for days, but it's like it goes through one channel, then feeds to the another one, and then that, you know, there's just a lot of things can go wrong, and my mic is set something differently. So yeah, it's just nuts how it works and stuff. And then like certain scenes like Be Right Back and stuff like that, I don't have my mic on there, so I don't have to worry about muting it. So if I say something, I can just walk off and nothing can be overheard or anything. So, but anyway, yeah. So when someone says that, because it's not unusual for that to happen, I've watched streams before and stuff just mutes and you know, but since it happened earlier, I was like, oh shit, it's something on my side then. But no worries, don't worry about it. Okay. All right. Here we go. We're off.
Through this intersection.
Oh.
We're going straight here. Up ahead, you turn left. Take a right.
Slow down.
Go right through here.
Take the next right.
Wait, the next right? Oh, okay.
Take the next right.
This is. I didn't think it was this long of a drive. Do you know? Do you know how historically accurate this is, Bim? Like as far as like for the city, I mean, like I'm just curious if people. Okay, I'm going through the alley I should have went through. Damn it.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle? We're gonna have a look around.
Right. Yeah, I was just curious because I like looking at this. Like, it's just curious to me back then. Like, I was wondering how close. I know the black dahlia is true, so that's.
I don't think this is going to help us. Seems irrelevant. Don't think this is any use to us. Optimistic, Cole.
What are you thinking there? Okay. Touche.
Work boots. Size 8s.
No sign of a wedding ring. Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
That one, that one. That's it. Oh.
Why do you always have to talk in the middle of the night? When else can I talk to you? You come home for dinner and bury your head in the paper, never a word out of you, and you tell me you have to go to bed early because you have insomnia. Well, I have. Takes me hours to fall asleep. It took you all of 30 seconds tonight. Well, this was a good night. Good night.
So does it?
Nope.
Okay, so there's no music. See that right there? It's dinging. That just means it's something you can interact with. Doesn't mean it's necessarily a clue, huh? Right? Or I thought it was that right there. Thing. Oh, right here.
Don't you miss the patter of tiny feet around the house? No, I don't, Blanche. Children are wonderful, all right, but you have to be able to afford them. All this talk of adopting... What the devil is that? What's that?
Okay.
Put the lights on.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead. Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
I can try.
It seems well. I guess back then it wouldn't have been as shady questioning a 15-year-old without their parents there. Seems shady now.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon. I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
Ugh. So what? I was. Okay, I'm assuming. I think you're telling the truth.
And did he come and get you?
Of course. Some boys offered me a ride home, but that's not the right thing to do.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Oh my God, I missed that one. That's starting off good. Well, that. Did I jump the gun? Small.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
I canceled it this morning. Amos is raffling off the apartment for me. Amos is what? Amos sold 500 tickets at $2 a piece, and the winner moves into our apartment
Oh man, I'm gonna doubt it.
You seem reluctant to talk about
No,
Henry.
it's wrong again.
It's a touchy subject with Daddy.
I think.
He thought she wasted too much money on her appearance.
Oh, I'm gonna mess this one up.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
See what her face got me on that last one. Her face has got me on these last two. She looked truthful. This one looks like her second one where her eyes are darting around. How do I start interviews over?
Daddy should be on his way.
How do I start interviews over? Oh. You know what? I'm a scam, what they say, save scum it. I'm gonna do it. My head's not in it. I gotta get my head in it. My head's not in it. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'm gonna fill up my coffee. My equilibrium was off, Bim, because you had me at I thought my audio was messed up. You know, I'm putting the blame on you, Bim. Just kidding. I'll be right back though. No, it's fine. I'm just joking around. I'll be right back though. Here we go. Now it's time to get serious now. I'll break out my hat. I can't because my headphones won't stay on. I don't wear it like that anyway. I wear it flipped up like this. I couldn't keep it on. Okay. All right, here we go.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle?
Okay. Which will go. We already.
We're gonna have a look around.
I think we already know.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
Work boots. Size 8s.
My partner will explain everything when he gets back, okay? There's nothing to worry about.
No sign of a wedding ring. Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Oh, did you? Oh, shoot! You weren't there. Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you what I walked up with. Hang on one second. I was saying it was time to get serious. I was gonna wear my. Of course, I don't wear it like that. I wear it with it flipped up. But I can't wear my headphones on over it or around it.
The beautiful child. Do you know their first one is over a year old?
I hope so.
He's been walking since he was 8 months.
He must be awful tired.
Okay, so let's start this over.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead. Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Try.
Okay, last contact.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon. I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
Okay, so I did a truth on that one, so I'll do a doubt.
So you were hanging around the school
Yeah.
for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Wait. What the hell just happened there? It's the same response. Right, but I did truth and she did the same response that she did last time and I got it wrong. Okay. Did this give me some... Right? Huh, that's strange. Okay.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
Ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
Okay. So this one's true.
I know it's painful, Michelle, but this may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Yes, the yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. I had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
Okay, I'm gonna doubt this one.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. And he always wore her golden butterfly.
Thanks, Miss Mueller. You've been very brave.
That would have...
Hey! What gives?
Holy shit.
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What? But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
In reality, I would have had 1 out of 3. So it wasn't the best, but that actor right there, I don't know his name, but he's been in a bunch of stuff. And
Please, if that's all, please just leave.
I can't remember. I don't know his name, but he was in the TV show. Was it Heroes? Way back mid 2000s. I remember him. And he's been in a bunch of other things too, but that's where I remember him from. So right when he came through the door, that's what's so crazy about this is I'll recognize, like I think the head detective, the Irish guy, is James Connolly, I think is his name. So it's weird how they went all out by doing their face in 3D also.
Please just leave.
And then having them do the voice. Like they went face, they didn't just do the voice with the 3D animations. Yeah, they used quite a bit of actors, actually. Yeah, that's wild. Because right when he walked through the door, I was like, "Oh, they're so." What's his name? The cop. He could read. He could read minds.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Mueller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Okay, well, we know it's a lie.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Mueller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
Oh, I know the feeling. Sometimes that's just that way, though. I mean, there's sometimes, man, I'll be on the keyboard and I can't get anything wrong. And then sometimes, some days, it's like I can't get, I'm backing up, and I know the feeling. Okay. So he said, wait, I thought she said he went to pick her up. So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went to pick up your daughter. Okay, so that's another lie. Right, you're not looking good.
You should come clean if you're having an affair or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
Okay.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Okay, so okay, so we know that one's going to probably be under. I don't want to waste it. I only have one. I don't want to waste it. He said what again? Yeah, that's right. I think. That's right. So I don't know if that she left around 9:30. If they're trying to give a hint that he possibly could be lying, or if that's just him acting. Or I mean just acting. I don't want to use it. Intuition. And I think I know what the next one's going to be. I'm gonna. Oof. I'm gonna go truth.
Was your
Nope.
wife
Shit.
No.
Damn it.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
I know about the Golden Butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi, check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in LA. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mueller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
There's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop.
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
Come on, man. Come on.
Enough running, Hugo. Hands where we can see them.
Whoa. I see a shoe.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
I can explain the blood.
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncles?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid. Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number 564.
Oh.
Go ahead, Detective Unit. Can we get Ray Pinker
Phelps,
and a
badge
technical services
1247.
team to a house at 130 North Bonnie Bray Street?
Detective?
And send someone down
I need
from
an address
Juvenile
on a
Hall to look
Belmont
after
High
a young
School.
lady.
Checking for you, Detective. Belmont High, 1575 West 2nd Street.
Thanks, ma'am.
You
he's only a writer, so he can't really.
Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting at the police morgue downtown when he's available.
Got it, KGPL.
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
His mother would be proud of him, catching all those criminals.
Okay. So this is high school. Central Morgue. Crimson. Oh, that would be, I guess, to talk to him. I'm assuming this is extra, maybe. But I'm going to go ahead and go to it anyway.
I don't need this.
Can you drive to this one?
Your favorite.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, fellas. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I wanted to kill some wives in my day.
Lex parsimoniae.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. And try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away, that one.
Saturday's the spring unveiling, Emmy. It's the first season since fabric rationing's over. We have to go.
I told you I can't Saturday. I'm busy.
Busy where?
What is this dude
You're
doing?
going on another drive with Davy Gardner, aren't you?
So what if I am?
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
Dude, that dude is running.
There he is. See him?
Where'd he go?
There he is, all
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Should have looked on my mini map.
Be careful. He looks dangerous. Lock him up and throw away the key.
Yeah, exactly. It's like it takes him forever. Look at that. He took that turn and took off.
That's far enough, freak. You move a muscle and you're a dead man.
Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in. Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in.
11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. 11K, code 2.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
You're under arrest, Eli. You're in very deep trouble. Get some backup down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty reaper.
Oh, damn. What? And I know that actor. I can't think of his name. I mean, I think it's the same guy.
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Eli Rooney. We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch. He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir. I'd like to say yes, but the truth is it was pretty dark.
Would you say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir. I would say so, yes.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah, I only remember, I think it's a guy from the teen, when he was younger. He was like, I think he was in Children of the Corn. He's the redheaded guy and freckles. He's been in a bunch of different stuff. I remember him in Can't Buy Me Love.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here. The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
Oh, no. Shit.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
Okay, no music, so... is that a sign, too, when your partner starts walking off that it's, you're probably done? Wait, did I talk to... Is there anything I need to talk to him about? No. No. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's another sign then. Okay. I was wondering.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thank you.
He's a waste in the police force. Good-looking boy like that should go into politics.
Okay, so we have okay, this is all the residents, high school, Central Morgue. Yeah, I'm definitely going here before I go. Okay.
You know the way. You can drive.
You haven't got a chance to see LA Confidential yet, have you?
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car. He had her jewelry. The DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Muller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
Yeah, I was going to say the bad thing about it right now, because I looked at it, And I think it's only available on like Apple TV. I don't know if you have Apple TV. I don't have Apple TV, but I think it's only available on that right now. Like it's not available on Prime. You might be able to rent it on Prime, but I'm not positive. But I know it's not like on Netflix or any of the other ones. But yeah, I looked it up just to see in case I could mention it to you whenever you came home.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
Right? I mean, I'm assuming this is the right one. That's what I was meant to do, is to compare them. That's, and then the twist on this is I don't know, maybe am I looking too much into it? I'm assuming this is the one just because they talked about it. I figured it was, just because that came in like that. And that's what I noticed on her neck.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
The shoe prints?
Size 8s. Very similar to the impressions from the Henry case.
Now, who do we remember got caught in bloody size 8s? I think we have our bird.
Oh, no. Wait, it's not here. No, I'm missing. I'm missing something. I'm talking to him. Okay. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah.
We've got to nail this guy.
Okay, if you're finished jawing, we need to get moving.
And that right there is a wind up, like or a wind down, meaning, because I've noticed that now also, that little da-da-da-da, like as the ending, you found all the clues. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go to that real quick because I want some more experience.
I don't know about this. My gut says Muller. We caught him trying to destroy evidence in his backyard, and that was his car with the bloody tools in it.
I never said it wasn't Muller. Hell, he probably killed his wife, deprived that poor kid of a mother. But he's not in immediate danger to anyone else. Rooney's a threat to every kid at Belmont.
He's a peeper, Rusty. We can pick him up for something else.
You really want to run that risk? Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that. The coroner's.
How so?
You don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like...
KGPL to any unit. A citizen reports suspicious activity, 111 South Alameda.
LAPD, stop what you're doing.
Ah, shit.
I know that dude too.
Up for some of the rough stuff, are you? Phelps, leave him be.
Your face is about to get ugly.
Oh no, it's gonna take off.
You! Get back here!
It's all right.
Probably should have gotten the other car, but... Oh, God damn. This might be a rough one. I don't know how I...
These people! Christ alive!
Oh,
not good!
Put your hands where I can see them.
Oregon?
Yeah, look, it was Harry's idea to boost the truck full of fishes, not mine. I was in the bar late talking and we...
Save it. You two idiots can say hello to Adrian for me.
Oh, God damn it.
All right. So now, oh, come on. No, it's not going to. Okay. So now it's basically back to, yeah, Central Place Station, which is, yeah, I don't know where we're at, but I'm going to let him drive while I get a refill of my coffee, and I'll be right back.
You drive.
I'll be right back.
Notes.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that death.
I recognize that guy from the papers. He's a cop.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
I'm praying that those prints come through so I can nail that son of a bitch.
Okay, here we go.
What are we waiting for?
Okay.
You better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
I want to make homicide. You know you made it to get that desk.
Wait, oh, why'd I go upstairs? It's downstairs. Isn't it? Yeah.
Guy gave his wife a tap.
Where is it? Where's the damn interrogations? Interview room 1 and 2.
Are they ready?
Moeller's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
They weren't even his prints, and he still confessed.
What did he say? Come on. Mahler is in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Okay, so let's go to 1 first, maybe.
I'm telling you, it'll never stick, and you'll get roasted.
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that death.
You look like you've had it rough.
see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
Ooh. Okay. I think this one's going to be a rough one.
You down on your luck, Eli?
I've had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
I have faith in the Lord. Do you, senor? Yeah, okay. You need me to sign some papers or something?
Welcome back.
Can you give me a coffee? No, entiendo. Are there matters without beauty in this city anymore? You see my mother? No. You were smoking a cigarette in the other.
So he says, what? I mean, what? I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
Hey, do you fellas need me to stick around much longer? That's correct.
Hmm.
Give you 2 free?
This has nothing to do with any, I don't think. Overalls, but that's not anything to do.
This is your automobile, correct? You can't expect me to turn a blind eye, can you? You really think I'm gonna squeal?
I'm gonna doubt.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine. You can't misplace big yellow letters HM out front.
They give
Oh,
you any
shit.
workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall. Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
What? The what? Just that one?
How long is this gonna take?
Right? I mean, that's just like almost pretty much just blew open the whole thing. I wasn't sure. I was still debating, could it be the husband? But that's like the rope pattern. So that's, oh no.
14 years in and out of prison, son.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
You think you
Access to braided rope.
You're wrong.
Rope pattern. What the hell? Keep doing the wrong thing. Motive from that I'm not sure about. Footprints at a crime scene. How's that work? But how's that footprints? Okay, let's do that
You
one.
ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
Well, are there any leads? You were smoking a cigarette in the other room? No, sorry. Look. Does this mean I lose my license? That's correct. This is your automobile, correct? Is interview fee free? You left at midnight, correct? Do I need to find someone to look after me anyway? Don't dog around. Were you there?
Yeah, but right. I wonder if him being in the pen makes it harder for him to read.
You didn't know about the insurance money, I take it. No. What the hell is the LAPD up to these days? Is anybody making
Right. Okay, I'm gonna do a lie.
You're lying, Eli. You're a creature of habit. You just get out of jail and you're back to your old ways. You use a specific type of rope.
That may be the case. But you got nothing that says I used a rope to hurt that woman.
How long is this gonna take? No entiendo. Did you get me typers?
Is there okay? I gotta ask you something. Is there sometimes two answers to one question?
Anyone seen where Miss Wells went? No, sorry. It doesn't matter. We're not dirty in this city anymore.
Because it's saying that, and then it seems like I could say the rope, and also the rope pattern.
I've done 14 years in and out of prison, son. You think you can outweight me? You're wrong.
Sometimes, but rare.
Is the captain in? No entiendo.
I'm gonna go with this one then. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one.
I think you should
Nope.
let me go.
Shit.
Is there some money coming my way for finding that butterfly?
Damn it. I should have did it. That was dumb. I should have did. Because the rest of this stuff I was washing on, I thought I had these other two. I thought those were going to be two definite. Or I'm sorry. I thought that one was going to be a definite check mark.
You killed Mrs. Mueller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
Is this a picture of your car? Is anybody making coffee soon?
Well, I mean,
You need me to send some papers?
butterfly brooch.
You're a liar, Eli. You needed the
That's-
money,
that's
so
one.
you killed her.
I've been around some, son. You got some evidence that proves I stole that butterfly from that woman?
You gonna charge me with something, or can I go back to sleep? I know, Yeg. I scat the scrap. Is that so wrong?
Wait, am I?
How long is this gonna take?
I done told you I found that pretty thing. I never stole it.
Anyone seen where Miss Wells went?
I am effing this up.
I'm not gonna get out of here tonight.
What size boot do you wear, Eli?
Kind of like anything I can get my hands on. I'm wearing 11s.
You're going to release me now? He did enough, yes.
I'm wasting this, but I don't care. I've done so shitty on this one.
Do I need to fill this out?
You're maybe 5'5", 5'6" tops. And you wear size 11s? I don't think so, Eli.
That might be on the large side. Maybe 10s.
Maybe 8s.
Now that I come to think of it.
Why punish children with your iniquity, Eli?
Do you think I was never punished?
You must know what you're doing is evil.
Well, son, nobody's perfect.
I don't like you, Eli. I think you're an evil man. I think you try to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case, but my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
You can count on it, shitbird. By the way, Eli, the captain and the Hat Squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about?
Did you know, Mr.
For my money, Hugo Muller's our #1 suspect. The evidence is solid. I think it's time we hit him with it.
You were smoking a cigarette in the other room? How long is this gonna take?
I'm actually confused right now.
Even his print, and he still confessed.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it. So I'm free to leave. You believe my story?
Again.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
So, I knew he knew. I'm confused. Because I knew you would never believe me. Is it true that I would never believe you, or? Oh, jeez. Doubt?
Are you going to tell me what
Nope.
I want to know? Or do we have to take it out of you in lumps?
Give it your best shot. I can take whatever you're throwing.
Makes sense. Cover access to turn.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the Army.
Hmm. This case is confusing me so much in this interrogation stuff because I'm gonna go down. I have no idea how they want me, what angle they want me to approach this at.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Did I mess up here?
Green overalls, bloodstained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
Okay.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
Yeah, I do. Right here.
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
A Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
Wait, this has never happened to me. I've never had a charged suspect or leave interrogation. Oh. Why are you leaving it to me, game? Wait, so if I leave interrogation, I can go in the other room and charge the pedophile? Holy shit. I don't think enough, I'll be honest with you, I don't think enough information and clues and evidence was given in this case for me to make this kind of decision. I'm assuming it would have been easier if I would have scored better with the other dude over there, which I didn't. It was horrible. Man. I honestly don't know what to do. For some reason, I kind of believe him. I believe him. But there's so much stuff. Oh man. Okay, I gotta make a decision. Oh, I can't make a decision. If I leave the interrogation, he doesn't walk, right? I can still come back to him, right? Okay, but here's the deal. I can't ask any more questions of any of them, right? I mean, on this, it's like I either charge the suspect or I'll leave the interrogation to go to the other one to charge that guy. Okay, without spoiling anything, if I would have got more answers correct asking the other guy, more information would have been given, and this decision would have been easier. And I don't mean that as then I don't know how to say it. The very first question I asked him, and I got it right, I went automatically to that guy. All right, I'm charging him. I got to make a decision.
Mueller, I'm charging you with the murder of your wife. You'll be arraigned and taken before a grand jury. Book him, Rusty.
With pleasure.
I have to say I'm disappointed.
Oh, shit.
I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
Failed. See, the bad thing about that was, I'll say after this.
Phelps, we captured 2 regular army. Lieutenant! Phelps, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier.
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen? They're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There is no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing. See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the U.S. because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Yeah, my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Hey, hang on 1 second, Bill.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to
If you
have
don't
had
mind.
quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
Wait. Wait, what? So that, okay, sorry about that, man. What I was going to ask was, oh shit. Well, now I'm not sure. He was pissed off at me. So was Hugo the actual killer? Or I would have failed that one, right? Oh, when I finished the homicide arc in this. So Okay. Yeah, I don't want you to spoil it. I thought that I did like the wrong shit on that one. My instinct was to let him go charge the thing. And then when he got pissed off at me, I thought, shit, I did the wrong thing. And then in the restaurant, he's like, seems like everything's cool. So what I'm trying not to do, right, is, or at least for me anyway, a lot of times, unfortunately for me, I've watched tons of movies, and I've tried to, like, you know, whenever I was younger, like younger, I mean in my 20s and 30s, I wrote some scripts and stuff like that. And I wanted to do that or try to do that. I never paid off. But the deal was I've watched so much stuff in the meantime. So I got used to almost being able to call out twists and stuff in movies, and I'm afraid I do that in video games too. So I might overanalyze it and think there's a twist when there's not a twist, and it's more straightforward. So that's a lot of times that's what messes me up, is that it doesn't really mess me up. It just, like, I might overanalyze it or something like that, or put a twist in there that I think would be a good twist, but then they're not really doing it. They're approaching it straightforward in their design, but whatever. So that's my issue a lot of times. I try not to look for the twist as much anymore, because a lot of times it spoils me. But like, it's hard not to, you know, whenever like you watch Usual Suspects or Memento or any of those movies, and you see it, you know, a lot of times I'll force that into my gameplay when I'm playing a game when I shouldn't. But anyway, because to me, that was like a straightforward answer, is to do the husband. To me, the twist would have kind of been the pedophile guy. But anyway, again, thanks, Bim, for watching. I'll probably see if there's a little you know, disturbance thing or something like that. Go do that one, and then I'll probably end it and just not get into another case again until Sunday. It seems like that's about how I'm doing, run about 2 or 3 little shot stuff, and then one long case is usually my stream, and then that's what's been happening. But again, I appreciate you stopping by, chatting, and shooting the shit with me. Have a good night. And yeah, I appreciate it if you'll stop by on Sunday. And then a lot of these, if you'll notice, I know you said you went to YouTube. Yeah, my stuff doesn't come out, like, it has to export and then process. And so I usually don't post it until like 2 days after. So if you were wondering why you might not have saw something that, like, Tuesday should have been processed or posted already, but like this one won't be posted until probably Sunday, and then Sundays won't be posted until Tuesdays, and then Tuesdays gets posted, you know, whatever, Thursday or something. But anyway, have a good night. I appreciate you stopping by.
Just the right size to fit growing families like yours.
Let me see. Okay. See you later. Let's Crimson. Not going to that. Go to the hidden vehicle.
So make the call on Bradshaw 2250. Elysian Fields.
You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be...
Oh.
Easy.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah. It means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, Phelps.
Oh. Should have took a left over there. Oh, what you stopping in the middle of the road for? Where's this at? Probably in here, right? Yeah, there it is. What the? Check this out. Open from the front. Oh, I figured open from the front. Look at. That is wild looking.
He sure can play these drums.
That engine has to be in the back.
Right here.
I wonder if these are built off real cars. Or, I mean, I know there's certain cars that are wild looking. So I ain't got. Is there anything open? Crime wise? Doesn't look it, huh? Okay. Well, we'll go there.
I recognize that guy from the papers. He's a cop.
You're behind the wheel.
And then I'll just, once I get to that one, I'll end the stream and then. And then I'll pick up the next case, this case, Sunday.
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to start that yet. Then I'm gonna go ahead and quit. I'm gonna stop and quit. And I appreciate you stopping by. Have a good night.